charts.
Even now when I hear him on the radio, I still just love it. It's like, turn it up, you know?
And wait till you hear the special Mother's Day message they left just for her.
Surprise!
She is the mother of 3 boys that cause hysteria everywhere they go. Check this out.
Meet one of the most famous moms in America, Denise Jonas. You might have heard of a few of her kids.
You don't have to be the mom of the Jonas Brothers to know that kids are always on the move.
These guys are huge. Kevin, Joe, and Nick have sold over 1 million albums in less than a year. With Mom and Dad in the driver's seat, this family is tight. And Mama Jonas, she manages to keep these superstars on the right track as they tour the world. Now that is one cool mom.
Please welcome one cool mom. Denise Jonas is here. Congratulations on the family's success. You know, I really want to know, how do you get a family this young? How do you get the boys started in this business?
I tell you, it was really it still is an interesting journey. We have 4 sons. My oldest is now 20. But when my 3rd son, Nicholas, was born, I think he must have come out singing, because before he could talk, he was singing all the time. I knew he was awake in the morning, way upstairs in the back bedroom, because I could hear him. I mean, that little and so loud. And he used to say, I'm going to sing on Broadway, Mommy. And I'm like, how do you know what Broadway is? You're only 3, you know?
No kidding.
No, and
are you sure he was singing, or was he just screaming and you're listening with Mommy Love ears?
Perfect pitch. It blew us away. My husband's really musical. He's really the gifted one.
So that's where it took boys.
Yeah, great songwriter, producer. He does it all. He does everything. But Nicholas was singing at my hair salon, believe it or not.
Your kid started at the hair salon?
Yes, ma'am. And he would go around singing, and the owner of the hair salon would go around and take a, like...
A little collection?
Yeah, collection for Nicholas when he would sing.
Hysterical.
So he learned to love getting some money when he would sing.
Sure, yeah. No chores involved.
Although, he did sweep up the hair. He had him doing both, so that was a nice
little that's nice. Yes. He had to do a little chore. That's good. Keep the kids grounded. I mean, and that's something I'm sure so many people compliment you and your family on. The boys have such success, yet they're very grounded. I mean, how do you do that?
Yeah, it's a really excellent question, and it's a challenge, you know, at times, because our lives are so busy and so crazy, and we've always been a family that just has really strong faith, really strong values, and we've always taught the kids to be thankful, and I think that they've worked hard from the very beginning, so they understand that nothing really comes easy. I mean, you understand, it takes a lot of work to do that.
It's such a challenge. Kids are just trying to figure things out, any kid, and these kids are literally rock stars and kids. I mean,
and their schedule, you know, the hardest part is the schedule is so tremendous sometimes, and you have a lot of people around them, and what I think Rachael has been so fabulous for us is that we've remained a family unit and been able to be intact as a family, and I've been able to be mom and in their life, and their dad's there, and
I think that's probably the key. You guys literally stick together. Do you remember, did you get goosebumps the first time you heard the kids on the radio? Do you remember the first time?
Watching them here, I get goosebumps.
I know, she was watching them.
I'm such a sap. I cry every night when they perform. I was in the kitchen, where I love to be, and I was probably making dinner, and I think I was standing as I went along, and...
Did you drop one?
I don't think so. I should have, but I started to just tear up. I just started crying and just like bowed my head and just was so thankful. And now it's, even now when I hear him on the radio, I still just love it. It's like, turn it up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they're cute. And you know, Mother's Day is coming up, so we have a little bit of a surprise for you. Watch this. I do. Watch this.
Surprise! Hi, Mom. We love you. Happy Mother's Day.
You're the best mom in the world. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. You help us be the best we can be every single day.
We love you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Isn't that cute? Thank you. Fellas, that does not get you off the hook. Flowers, you could cook for Mom on the bus, make her a nice little meal, right?
Very nice. High five. I like that.
Right? But that was a good first installment.
Yeah, that was good.
Have you collected over the years, you know, all of your favorite Mother's Day cards and drawings?
I do. My husband has made sure they all give me a card every year. And I think, why are you wasting money on all these cards? Am I so terrible? But they all have their, and I look at them sometimes, the way they wrote Mommy, or some of them are so funny because they each have their own individual personality, But great gifts, and some not so nice gifts over the years.
What were some of your favorites? We'll be kind to them.
My favorite was probably last year's Mother's Day gift was a lovely designer purse. And the nicest thing about it was that they noticed I saw it and went, ooh, and thinking, oh, I'll never.
Oh, it was something you actually, that's good. Good boy.
I saw it and I said, ooh.
Looking for clues for Mom. That's good. What were some of the worst ones? Do they give you like video games that they want to play, that kind of thing?
No, the worst one, you're going to love this one. Okay. A face cream better than Botox, anti-wrinkle. That's when I broke down in tears. But I had wanted it, so it's my own fault. I said, oh, I like that. I think I will get that someday.
No, that's horrible. No.
You really pay attention to the fault.
That's a good thing about my dog. She never gives me face cream. So I want to know about this contest you have for other busy moms, though. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. There's a wonderful product that I love called Breakfast Breaks. It is a great thing for every busy mom. It's been a lifesaver for us on the road, on the tour bus. I pass them out to all our tour team because they're so good to have. But I've teamed up with them to create this contest called In Search of Mom's Craziest Morning. And all moms have to do is log onto the website at Breakfast Breaks and just share their story, their craziest story. Every mom's a crazy story. Every mom has a crazy morning story. So we're going to be giving some really great prizes.
What are some of the prizes?
Well, we're going to choose 4 moms from around the country, and they'll win 4 tickets to come see my sons, the Jonas Brothers.
That is fantastic.
They have a summer tour. The Burning Up summer tour that we have will be around. We'll travel the nation, and whatever one is closest to them, they'll get to come to, along with a gift certificate to a spa.
That is great. What mom couldn't use that? So, guys, we'll put a link up to their website and their contest on our website. Look for that. And I got to tell you, this family is just so sweet. Mom bought a signed CD for everybody here in the audience. Thank you so much.